Hello. Welcome. How you guys doing? Today I'm gonna be sharing with you a Reddit post that I found on the subreddit that basically explains my yesterday's video where if you farm Relic too much, the game will be really boring and you're not gonna be enjoying anything. So let's get right into it. So basically, it starts with Honkai tutorial, horrible Relic farming makes me want to not troll on new characters, which is very fair and understandable point, right? Of course, the relic system, like farming relics, is horrible because it costs too much. I feel like everything is almost perfect in the game except for how much it costs stamina to farm a relic stage. I don't know if they will do that. That would be really great if they make it like 20. That would be great if it's 20. So yeah. So in the past 2 weeks, I have rolled for both Kafka and Black Swan back to back because everyone was saying that these two are must. My plan was first to level Kafka. So if you try to level Kafka and try to level like you need to get the XP for either Kafka, Black Swan, any characters you want to level, and you're also focusing on the other side for relics, you wouldn't have enough energy. That's the thing. In the past 10 days or so, everything has gone smooth except relic farming. As everyone in the sub knows, relic farming in Honkai just straight up sucks, really bad. It kills my excitement and getting the character I want to ready up. Because I have to pray to gods over MiHoYo, throwing a bone, give me a decent relic set. That's the thing, you don't really need to. This is like getting the best rolls is always good. Like I would love to have my characters min-maxed and have like the best substats possible, but you really don't need it to clear the game, right? It's like an additional you of course will do much better damage. Is it needed? No. You can go through the entire game with almost the most basic relic that you can get, right? When I get reminded that I have wasted so much time farming relic, I get new character that I want to try. I get discouraged. Of course you will. In the next 2 weeks, Sparkle banner will drop. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna go for Sparkle relics. And then I have to pull for her too. But at the same time, the tiring experience I get from farming relics just kills my excitement. I have 26 characters in total, but out of the 26, I have managed to only build 3. Yeah, see, you like. Again, it just goes back to the amount of energy you used for farming that amount of relics that you're not gonna use almost 90% of. You could have built at least 2-3 characters, right? And with the most basic relics that you can get from just doing the weekly bosses, you can just get them from crafting, they will be fine, right? And when you max the traces, the character will be already good with any relics that you throw of them. I tried Jingli. I have a perfect set for her for the ice set, but I can use her with a musketeer set. I can do that with any other DPS. QQ, that's a 4-star character. If I gave her a musketeer set, not a quantum, which is her set, I tried a different set that is not hers, she still did well, and it still was able to be the hardest content. It's not that like that you have to farm relics to enjoy the game or like to beat the content, right? Even this was something I wanted to share too. Like March 7th, a character who needs like a defense set or something, I just gave her a random break set and speed, and she was doing well on her own. Like, I didn't need to get the best relics for the characters. I can do that when I'm done building my characters, but I don't have to do that first. Like, I don't have to farm relics first. I'm not gonna enjoy the game, trust me. And the person left an update. Actually, wait. Hopefully, one day MiHoYo adds an option to those who want to. That would be really good. Like, we have the self-modeling resin for the main stat. If we can get an option to also, you know, update the substats, that would be amazing, right? And then he left an update saying, I didn't imagine the rant post would gain much traction. Of course it is, because that's something that a lot of players are experiencing. And I've seen it a lot. People just start the game, enjoy it for a few days, and then they get to farm relics, and they only focus on farm relics, which will, like, you will not be happy doing that. Say thank you everyone for sharing your thoughts, giving advices. I have come to understanding that relic farming sets with the best substats isn't necessary to create the most content of endgame, and some of you guys even say that perfect relics aren't needed for the hardest part of the game. Yes, yes, 100%. I decided to not waste any more time farming relics for Kafka and temporarily use relics that with not so good substats. Yes, yes. I've seen a lot of players also chasing speed. You don't really need to. Yes, speed is good, but it's not a must. Okay. But yeah, that's something that I feel like I had to share again because it's killing the game. Where a lot of players are only focusing on that. So yeah, that's it's good that people are aware of it, and yeah. We'll see what happened with the first anniversary. Maybe you can get something related to relics, maybe co-op, something that can, you know, let players more engage together. Maybe guild system, that would be something that I would be really into. Having a guild system or co-op, that would be really cool to have. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I'm gonna leave a link for the post in the description, and yeah, that's it for me. Thanks again, stay safe, and bye.